Forget the complicated diets. Forget the hidden ingredients. The most basic element of your health might be hiding a secret. Welcome to the unsettling question about your water. This is the ultimate investigation for the health-conscious adult. It fits perfectly into your daily routine and demands a closer look.
Let us be honest. Managing your weight in your 20s, 30s, and 40s can feel like a battle against unseen forces.
You eat well, you move your body, yet the scale refuses to budge. The thought that your very hydration could be working against you is a troubling one. But this is not about water itself. It is about what might be riding along within it. You do not need to fear water, you need to understand the modern reality of it. This is a conversation that meets you right where you are, at your kitchen sink, no matter your current health journey. Now, you might be thinking, could the water I drink every day actually be contributing to weight gain? The answer is a complex and science-backed maybe, but not for the reasons you likely imagine. Water itself contains 0 calories and is essential for every metabolic function. The issue is not the water, but the potential chemical stowaways known as endocrine-disrupting chemicals, or EDCs. Think of these not as calories, but as chemical signals. They are synthetic compounds that can mimic, block, or interfere with your body's natural hormones. For men and women in the prime of life, when hormonal balance is crucial for metabolism, appetite, and fat storage, this invisible interference is a legitimate concern. It is not about the water making you fat directly, but about what in the water might be quietly disrupting the very systems that manage your weight. The primary suspect in this discussion is a chemical known as obesogens. The primary suspect in this discussion is a class of chemicals known as obesogens. These are a type of EDC that research suggests can promote weight gain by altering metabolic set points, increasing fat cell number and size, and changing hunger signals. Where might you find them? They can be present in some tap water as byproducts of disinfection, agricultural runoff, or leaching from old pipes. They are more commonly found in certain plastics, pesticides, and personal care products, but water can be a delivery route. The mechanism is subtle and slow, not like eating a cake. These chemicals can hijack your body's delicate hormonal communication, potentially telling it to store more fat, particularly around the abdomen, or to hold on to that fat more stubbornly. It is less about adding calories and more about reprogramming your metabolism to be more efficient at storing energy. A disastrous efficiency in our modern world of plenty. But wait, you say, my tap water is treated and safe to drink. You are right. From a microbial standpoint, modern water treatment is a miracle that prevents disease. You are right. From a microbial standpoint, modern water treatment is a miracle that prevents disease. The safety standards, however, are largely based on acute toxicity, not on the chronic low-dose hormonal effects that are now being studied. Furthermore, the cocktail effect is a real concern. A single chemical at a low level might be deemed safe. But what about the combined effect of dozens of different low-level EDCs from your water, your food packaging, your home cleaners, and your environment all acting on your body at once? Science is still grappling with this complex interaction, but the precautionary principle suggests it is wise to minimize exposure where you reasonably can. Your water is a daily high-volume exposure, so it is a logical place to start. The benefits of addressing your water quality do not stop at theoretical weight management, not by a long shot. Reducing your intake of potential endocrine disruptors is a profound investment in your long-term health. It supports your thyroid, the master regulator of your metabolism, allowing it to function without synthetic interference. It helps your insulin do its job properly, managing blood sugar and reducing fat storage signals. It may improve energy levels by removing a constant low-grade stressor from your system. You are not just protecting your waistline, you are protecting your hormonal symphony, which dictates everything from your mood to your sleep to your long-term disease risk. You are not just protecting your waistline, you are protecting your hormonal symphony, which dictates everything from your mood to your sleep to your long-term. It is a full system protection plan that starts with your most basic nutrient, so what can you actually do? The goal is not to live in fear or to stop drinking water. That would be far more harmful. The goal is to become a more informed consumer of your water. The first and most effective step is to invest in a quality water filter. Look for a filter certified to reduce specific contaminants of concern, like certain pesticides, industrial chemicals, and heavy metals. A simple carbon filter can remove many common offenders. For more comprehensive filtration, reverse osmosis systems are highly effective, though they also remove beneficial minerals you may need to replenish. This is not an extravagance. It is modern life insurance. Think of it as filtering the chemical noise from your most essential drink. The second critical step is to examine what you put your water in. Plastic bottles, especially those that are single-use, are a major source of EDC exposure, particularly from chemicals like BPA and its replacements that can leach into the water, especially when heated or left in the sun. Switching to glass or stainless steel water bottles for your daily use is a simple and powerful change. For storage at home, use glass or ceramic containers instead of plastic jugs. This eliminates a significant route of exposure and reduces plastic waste, a win for your body and the planet. The third step is perspective. Do not let this information paralyze you with anxiety. You cannot control every molecule you encounter, but you can control your primary water source. Focus on the big wins: clean filtered water in a clean container. Then, broaden your view to other sources of obegogens in your life, like choosing fresh foods over heavily processed ones wrapped in plastic, and using natural cleaning products when possible. This is about reduction, not perfection. Every step you take to lower your overall toxic burden is a vote for a healthier hormonal balance. So, what are you waiting for? The path to purer hydration and a more supportive internal environment is clearer than you think. Look at your water glass. Consider its source and its vessel. Embrace the simple power of a filter and a stainless steel bottle. Celebrate this act of modern self-defense, knowing you are supporting your body's innate wisdom to manage weight and health without invisible chemical interference. Your water should be your greatest ally, not a source of silent sabotage. Thanks for